Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Ben's Home Baseball League Playoff Edition. We got a World Series playoff game here between the Birmingham Pistols and the Memphis Bombers. Hated rivals duking it out to see who can go to the World Series to play Connecticut. Birmingham has never won a World Series, and his last time they'd been to a World Series was all the way back in Season 1 against Memphis. Memphis has won one World Series in Season 1, and the last time they had been to a World Series was Season 7. So a lot on the line for both teams, especially my Pistols. Let's get under the lights, see how it goes. Hey, welcome everybody. Hope you're enjoying the games. Excited about the playoffs here. Excited that my Pistols made a late season run to be in this position to try to get to the World Series. All right. Let's go. Pitching for the Bombers, Tom Glavine. We've got the normal top of the order, Tavares, Krenchicki, and Cano for the Pistols. Very excited about this game. Let's go Pistols. Tavares leading off. Gone! Jesus Tavares with the leadoff home run. What a way to start. 1-0 Pistols. Last year's MVP bringing it in the first at-bat. Krenchicki struck out. One down. Robbie Cano. Single for Cano. Ron Gant. Struck out. So 2 strikeouts in the inning for Glavine. 2 down, man on first. Big spot by Caminetti. Can we get a 2-out hit? No, strikeout. So Glavine strikes out the side, but Birmingham gets a run as we head to the bottom of the first. 1-0 Pistols. Pitching for Birmingham, Jabba Chamberlain had a good debut season as a starter. Kirby Puckett gone. Kirby Puckett matches Tavares with a leadoff home run. Erases the Pistol lead 1-1. Dave Anderson. Ground ball to third. 1 down. Scott Hatteberg. Ground ball to first. 2 down. Jimmy Gantner. Ground ball to first. So, head to the top of the second. Leadoff home runs for both teams. 1-1. Jorge Posada up for the Pistols. Struck out. Glavine. 4th strikeout already. Dante Bichette. Strikeout. Dang. 5 strikeouts in the first 2 innings. Buck McNabb. Strikeout again. Holy moly. 6 strikeouts, 2 innings in. Damon, Flaherty, and Reyes up for the Bombers in the bottom of the second. That's a fly out the left for Damon. Up is John Flaherty. Single for Flaherty. Jose Reyes, who's had a really good season after coming on in the middle of the season. So keeps it going. Single. Back-to-back singles by the Bombers. Chris Jones. Man on first and third. Big spot. Single. RBI single for Chris Jones. 3 hits in a row. Puts the Bombers up 2-1. Abuelito Hernandez. Chamberlain needs an out. Here's the pitch. Didn't get one out. Single. Bases juiced. 4 straight singles for the Bombers. Big, huge spot for my Pistols. Chamberlain winds up. Here's the pitch. Double. Oh, that's a backbreaker by Kirby Puckett. In comes Reyes. In comes Jones. And in comes Hernandez. Base clearing a double by Kirby Puckett. His second hit, 4 RBIs already for Puckett. Memphis takes a big lead, 5-1. Anderson, fly out to right, runners move. Scott Hatteberg struck out. Huge inning by Memphis. Takes a commanding lead into the top of the third. 5-1 Bombers. Javelito Hernandez. Double. Good start. Or no, that was Tony's Gutierrez. Apologies. Good start for the Pistols here in the top of the third. There's Tavares. Ground ball to short. Krenchiki. Oh boy, I think we got to do it. Krenchiki, we're subbing in Jose Lean for Krenchiki. So Lean with a pinch hit. Krenchiki's done for the day. Jose Lean has been really good. Struck him out though. Oh, what a backbreaker. Could have been a run, but Glavin gets the strikeout. 2 down. Robbie Cano has to do it through getting a hit, and he doesn't do it. Oh man, that run could be really, really important at the end of this game. Bottom of the third we go. Memphis up big. Single by Gantner. Another single. Damon. Oh, jeez. Triple. In comes Gantner. Triple for Damon. Nobody out. Man on third. 6-1. Bombers. Triple. In comes Damon. Triple by Flaherty. His second hit of the day. And that's it for Chamberlain. He's done. Only 2 innings pitched. He's on the hook for 7 and maybe 1. Terrible start by Java Chamberlain. In comes Brandon Webb to try to slow things down. Jose Reyes. Webb needs a strikeout here. Didn't get it. Reyes doubles. In comes Flaherty. So Reyes with a second hit, second RBI. So that's 8 runs allowed by Chamberlain. Closes the books on him. Chris Jones, no outs, 8-1. Fly out the left, hold runners, 1 down. Hernandez struck out, 2 down. Kirby Puckett. And fly out to right. Memphis tacks on some more. 8-1. Memphis heading to the top of the fourth. Pistols got to get going, and they got to do it now if they have any shot of trying to mount a comeback here. Here's Ron Gant. Struck out. Jeez. Glavin's 8th strikeout of the day already. Caminetti. Another one. Man, what is going on? 9 strikeouts. Incredible. Posada. Gone. Jorge Posada gets one back. Home run Posada. 8-2. Bichette. Ground ball to second. He's out. So we head to the bottom of the fourth. 8-2 Memphis. Birmingham needs to... Oh, man, that's not going to help. Needs to slow him down, but Dave Anderson just gets another triple. That's 3 triples, I think, for the Bombers today. Gone. Home run Gantner, or Hatteberg. Home run Hatteberg. Memphis is just lighting up the Pistols. Gantner, flat ground ball to first, 1 down. Ground ball to first for Damon, 2 down, and Flaherty struck out. But Memphis gets a couple more. Adds on their lead, heading to the top of the 5th, 10-2 Memphis. We got McNabb, Gutierrez, and then the top of the order for Birmingham. McNabb, single. Leadoff single by McNabb. Tony's Gutierrez struck out. Another strikeout. 10 strikeouts for Glavin. Incredible. Incredible strikeout day. Tavares, double. So Tavares with a double knocks in McNabb. Tavares has been one of a few bright spots for the Pistols. Here we got Jose Leaned. Ground ball to first. Runner moves. 2 down for Robbie Cano. Need a big hit here, Cano. And he didn't get it. Fly out to right. Pistols get 1, but they need more than 1. 10-3 Memphis, bottom 5th. Here's Jose Reyes. Ground ball to second, 1 down. Chris Jones struck out. 2 down. Webb's 3rd strikeout of the day. Jovelito Hernandez. And fly out to right. So quick 1-2-3 inning. Birmingham had to have that. Head to the top of the 6th. Gant, Caminetti, Posada. Bats have to get going for the Pistols. Ron Gant struck out again. Jeez. 11 strikeouts for Glavin. This is an all-time performance here. Caminetti. Single. Caminetti with a single. Posada. Another single. Back-to-back singles by the Pistols. Runners on the corners. Posada's 2nd hit of the day. Dante Bichette. 6. Ground ball to first, but the runners move. In comes Caminetti. Bichette gets a RBI. And we're on to Buck McNabb with 2 out. 1 man on second. Need a big hit from McNabb here. Need to keep it going. And we get it. Buck McNabb with the double. In comes Posada. So a 2-out RBI double for Buck McNabb. His 2nd hit of the day. On to Tony's Gutierrez. Can they keep the rally going? Yes, Tony's Gutierrez with a double. In comes Buck McNabb. Another 2-out double. Gutierrez's 2nd hit. And on to the top of the lineup to Jesus Tavares with 2 out. Tavares got him. Ground ball to short. Pistols inch back in it. 10-6 Bombers. Bottom of the 6th. Top of the order, though, Puckett, Anderson, and Hatteberg, who have been a big part of why the Bombers are up so much. Here's Kirby Puckett. Gets a single. Can't have any more runs for the Bombers here. Fly out to right. Runner moves. Hatteberg homered last time up. Single. And in comes the runner. So just when Birmingham makes some strides, Memphis right back. Gantner, 11-6 Bombers. Double. Jim Gantner doubles. In comes Hatteberg, 12-6. Damon. Jeez. Double. In comes Gantner. 13-6. I don't even know who to put in. We're going to put in Webb is done. He had 5. 3 1/3 and giving up 5 plus maybe 1. John Habian coming in the pitch. Flaherty with 1 out. Single. His 3rd hit of the day. Just the Bombers' bats are too much for the Pistols today. Ground ball to second. 2 down, but in comes Damon. So RBI for Reyes. And Chris Jones with 2 down. And he flew out the left. But Memphis responds in a big, big way. My Pistols are in just trouble. 14-6. They cut it down to 4 runs, and now it's back up to 8. So we got Lean, Cano, and Ron Gant up for the Pistols. We'll get a few folks up in the pen for Memphis. In case, we'll get Aguilera and Thigpen. Oh man, 260, 265, ground ball to pitcher, 1 down. Gone. Cano with the homer. Gets Birmingham back to, or gets them to 7 runs. 14-7 football score. Ron Gant. Ground ball to second, 2 down. Caminetti. Triple. Triple by Caminetti. His 2nd hit of the day. We've got Jorge Posada needs a big hit here with 2 outs. Didn't get it. Ground ball to short. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Hernandez, and then the top of the lineup for Memphis. Hernandez, single. Everybody on the Bombers has at least 1 hit. I almost can say everybody has 2 hits. That's just the day it's been for Memphis. A triple. In comes Hernandez. Memphis bats cannot be stopped. Kirby Puckett with the triple. His 5th RBI of the day and 4th hit. As Memphis just pours it on. Dave Anderson. Single. Jeez. Anderson's 2nd hit. Hatterberg. 16-7 Bombers. Ground ball to short. 1 down. Gantner. Single. Another RBI. In comes Anderson. Gantner's 3rd hit of the day. Damon. Ground ball to 3rd. Flaherty struck out. Oops. So we head to the top of the 8th, 17-7. Memphis, commanding lead. Birmingham season is about to come to a close. Double by Bichette. Buck McNabb. Single. So runners on the corners. For Tony's Gutierrez. And ground ball to 3rd, lead runner out, of course. 1 out. Comes Tavares. Gone. Jesus Tavares gets Birmingham to 10 runs. Not been the offense's problem. 3-run shot. His 2nd home run of the day. 5th RBI. Tavares has been pretty much the lone bright spot here. 17-10 Memphis. Ground ball to 1st. He's out. Robbie Cano. And he's out. So bottom of the 8th, Reyes, Jones, and Hernandez for Memphis. Reyes ground ball to first, 1 down. Chris Jones. Fly out the left, 2 down. Javelito Hernandez, gone. Hernandez with a solo shot. 18-10. Kirby Puckett, been incredible today. And he struck out. We head to the 9th. No reason not to leave Glavin in. I know he's given up 10 rounds, but it's 18-10. So we're just going to pitch him. Gant, Caminetti, Posada for the Pistols. Last stand for my Pistols this year will be 9th year of futility in the BHBL. 1 down. Caminetti with a single. His 3rd hit of the day. It's a pretty good day. Posada. Single. Single by Posada. Dante Bichette. Double. In comes Caminetti. In comes Posada. 18-12. So down Dante Bichette. Buck McNabb, 1 down. Fly out the left, 2 down. And Tony's Gutierrez. That's it. So big disappointment for my Pistols. Memphis wins big, 18-12. They will go on to play Connecticut in the World Series. My Birmingham Pistols with the 9th straight year of not winning the championship. I guess we'll have to run it back again for season 10. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the World Series. World Series up next.